in Santa Clara. It'll be Joe Mixon, born in nearby Oakley, California. And a short pickup to about the 20.
That he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away. And
giving up the big one.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to get this.
I think they caught the defense flat-footed as a result because they decided they were going to take a shot right there, and it ended up being a big play.
Mixon with a first down carry. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
For the guys moving the ball right now, they know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Mixon is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Some good. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard pickup.
Question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
9 yards.
That yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down, McCaffrey. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all to 14 yards. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now, after the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
How many things anyway? You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now the throw on.
In this case, the win goes to the defense.
Purdy on 4th down. Rolling to his left. And that one is incomplete. And the Bengals drive about to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine carrying the ball behind them, can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From just shy of midfield. Burrow, throw left side complete to Chase. And some room to maneuver. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. We talk about Jamar's ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they work. Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work the
greatest of first halves. But this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take good defense.
It was a combo plate, but the rookie quarterback, he'll take it with him. You know, if that's a veteran quarterback, he walks off like he just threw a touchdown pass because he doesn't want to show that to the defense. The young guys, they take it more to heart. It's on their sleeve a little bit. He'll learn as he goes, a turnover to hurt.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And he is out of bounds inside. Careful, you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is. to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go downfield.
Gotta go.
Back to Mixon on first down. Talanoa Hufanga working with 2nd and 5 now. Burrow on play action. Dancing to his left. And this one too low. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have it. Up now, 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Burrow going for it on 4th. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. It's set to get this drive underway. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like
it's an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here,
That's when they quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
play action. Now Purdy. Open man is Ayuk, complete. 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. He'll make it 2nd down. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals.
because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is caught on the sideline. And he gets out of
And hit it.
offense ready to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency.
But out, let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 to get this drive underway. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well.
But we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football.
Here's Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And they're going to get in the move. 1st and 10. They go play action here. Purdy. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to take over a couple of...
He is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference. Meet it head on.
Right here, Boyd. Play action. It's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception.
It goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that head after the incompletion. Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game.
It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes,
once more, Purdy looking to throw. And boy, another ill-advised throw there. 43. Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. McCaffrey running up the middle. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And the Niners get there and bring him down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
11.
In motion right here, Boyd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He completes it to Boyd. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40. A good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. 1st down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Down at the 35. It'll be 2nd down. Now as they search for a consolation score. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. A 1-yard gain there, followed to the 28 for a first. Purdy looking to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's got up the gut, McCaffrey. It's a pickup of 4.
And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan and especially the execution.
And brought down, but not before they get it long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big. So that last kickoff, just a mere formality, obviously, Charles, wrapping up a game that they should be very happy about in which they got the win.
Yeah, I thought they were clearly the better team by the end, and they earned this one with a terrific